Training tip 31. Do the easy things last. This training tip is a continuation from tip 30. It's sort of the yin and yang of tasks. You've got to balance the tough tasks with the easy tasks. In tip 30, the premise of doing the hard things first was to make sure you were able to achieve the most out of your day by completing the most valuable tasks and not letting procrastination get in the way. All that said, there is only one instance where doing an easy thing first can be valuable: to create momentum and emotion. This is often referred to as constructive procrastination. One of the most difficult parts of tackling your daily task list is just getting started. Using the countdown method described in training tip 30 is one way to do this. Constructive procrastination is another method you can use. Constructive procrastination makes this an easier process because working on easy tasks requires a smaller mental commitment than if you tackle difficult tasks first. It doesn't matter how gung-ho you are about starting your day. Everyone has that point where getting going is a challenge. And if this happens to you, it can be a deterrent to your productivity. In this instance, it makes a lot of sense to save the difficult tasks for when you're in more of a groove. Do something small first. Get into the groove, then immediately get going with the big stuff. In the 2014 University of Texas commencement address, Admiral William H. McRaven talks about the importance of making your bed in the morning. Posted on YouTube, it has gotten millions of views. Doing this simple task gives you momentum. It chalks one task off the list, and no matter how the day goes, you'll come home to a neatly made bed that you can comfortably crawl into at night. If making your bed in the morning isn't your thing, pick some other easy and quick task to start your day. Just make sure it doesn't detract from doing the tougher, more valuable, and more rewarding things you added to your list from training tip 30. You'll gain momentum and feel good about it. If you're doing the harder, more productive tasks first, you're well on your way to making the most productive day you can. But when do you begin the easier tasks? Research shows that workers showed that 2:55 p.m. is the least productive time of day. As fatigue of a hard-worked morning sets in, you begin to become less motivated and active. The afternoon is a good time to log research about your prospects and plan next steps. It's also a good time to pre-plan your next day's activities. See training tip 32. The best way to end the day is to have some accomplishments. The more you have, the better you feel. Always try to end your day by accomplishing something small. It doesn't matter if the accomplishment was big or small. You still get that same dopamine rush, regardless of the scope of the task. And smaller tasks are easier to accomplish. The afternoon is the perfect time to do the things that don't take a high level of cognitive effort, but are still important. You still want to be productive, but late afternoon is the time to begin to plan your wind down. How you end your day is as important as how you begin it. Your afternoon is a lead into the evening. How you go into your evening can help determine the type of sleep you get, and the quality of the sleep you get determines how you will begin your next day. Your sleep helps your brain to work properly. While you're sleeping, your brain is preparing for the next day by forming new pathways to help you learn and remember information. It is a cycle that goes from one day to the next. So planning how you spend your day and what you do during that time is key to your productivity and happiness. Make sure to go back and review training tip 22 for more on daily planning.